Time for baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Gregory Polanco, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, number 29.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Ready with another 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. On the ground up the middle. And a good throw gets him one gone. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Popped high in the air. Eflin is there for it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there are 2 gone now. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that pitch catches the inside corner. For Moustakas, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Good hard splitter, but it misses 2-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Tommy Pham becomes out number 2 this inning. Justin Bour is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Story brings it in. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Jed Lowry.
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's Daniel Murphy now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Pham has it in his sights. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Outside, 3-0 now. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Batting 7.
Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or 2 in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So 1 away here with the bases empty and set to stand in. A guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltre. And the pitch. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. Swinging a soft liner. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir. Digging in, Jake Odorizzi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Davis is under it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Chris Davis. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting 6.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Hard sinker misses 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Seventh, the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Digging in to try it again, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
29, Gregory.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's his swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Calhoun is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Here's Jed Lowry now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Lowry.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Davis racing back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. First delivery to him on the way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Striding in, Zach Eflin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And it's gone! Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Moustakas. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Striding in once again, Tommy Pham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That's his first base hit, making 1-for-2 now. The throw into second, and he is into second with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance? Justin Bohr. He's 0-for-1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ball one.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
That's in there. Base hit. Pham rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Now batting, Chris Davis. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Odorizzi comes set. 0-2 on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. First time up, he went down looking. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And boy, the Phils just keep right on rolling as this will be extra bases again. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0-for-1 after grounding out in his own. And now the Cubs bullpen. Hard hit ball to second. Story scoops it up. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is returned. Here's Ben Zobrist now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
18, Ben Zobrist.
High in the air out to center field. Pham patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. Swing and a liner. Foul. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Striding into the box, Jake Odorizzi.
Catcher, Jake Odorizzi.
Victor Camarada will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 37, Victor Camarada.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. For Beltre, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
4 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bat.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end.
Your
Brad
attention,
Brock
please.
answers the
Now
call from the
pitching
pen
for
here in the
Chicago,
fourth. As
number 38.
coming to the
Brad
plate now,
Brock.
Jorge Alfaro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Phillies
Started to
here in
go
the
around
fourth.
there, but he holds up.
Catcher.
Ball 1.
Boy,
Number
a check swing
38.
on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
1-1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. And safe at first, as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time, and we'll see how they want to score that.
Now batting.
Ready
The
now,
pitcher.
Zach Eflin looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A man on third with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The left fielder, number 29, Gregory Polanco.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
Ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pham going back on it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bour. A hit in 2 tries so far.
First baseman, Justin.
He's set and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
The left fielder, number
Here's
4.
Chris Davis now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In there, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Outside, 2-1. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. In now, Cole Calhoun. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. 0-2 count and the pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Justin Hancock enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Zobrist on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is on the ground for Lowry and could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a... Here's Daniel Murphy now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Ready for another shot now. Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Pham is right there, 1 down. Ready for another chance. Wilson Contreras. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Pham is there. 2 gone. Ready once again, Adrian Beltre. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And a ball, 1-0. A ball hit hard to the left side. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Justin Hancock. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Mark Canha will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. fouled back. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Popped up. Iglesias is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Randy Rosario enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 64.
Digging in to try. And again, Zach Eflin. He'll have the opportunity to kick things. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. This one's down to third. Beltre's there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Luis Avilan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Luis Avilan.
Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. The 0-1 pitch. Way out in front.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Up the middle and off his leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He got called out on strikes his last time through. From the stretch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game.
Number 50. Tommy.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
That one's in there, 3-1. And a full count now, 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there.
The
1 away.
Number 9, shortstop.
Digging in once again,
Lowry.
Jed Lowry. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Settling in now, Daniel Murphy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the windup and the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Right fielder number
Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Sent toward first, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Wilson Contreras. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch. All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he misses with it. Ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Adrian Beltre is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The run scores from second. It's an 8-7 game. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Catcher.
Ready now, Randy Rosario. He's newly entered into the Tommy La Stella will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning.
Adam Morgan.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Pedro Strop gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the
number 46.
Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And now pitch on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Justin Wilson comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Justin
coming to the plate now. Justin Bohr, he was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Carlos Santana will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. For Santana, that's his first double on the year. He's short, hit hard. Taken there by Lowry. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Cole Calhoun will stand in now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. The runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now
Riding in once again, Jose Iglesias. It's his job to get something into the out. Steve Cishek will come out and take the ball
Now
here.
pitching for Chicago, number 33, Steve Cishek.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 0-1, here it comes. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Back up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive. It's there. He got him. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. Digging in now, Gregory Polanco. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 29, Gregory Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. 0-2. Here it comes. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with another 2-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 30.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Nope, that's a ball.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And a fastball just a bit up. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in, Trevor Story. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alfaro has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jed Lowry. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. So stepping in, Daniel Murphy. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And this is low, ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Zobrist. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 46. Rich catcher.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. Oh, and he serves this one out into right field. That one's going to fall in. A base hit. Lowry is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
Catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Nick Williams will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Goes the other way, hit it pretty well, but this will be foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball, but man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the...
Chicago, number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. There goes Altuve. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 2 out with the man at first. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Dominguez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is, heading to the bottom of the 9th. Line to the right side, and there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
54.
The pitcher, Aroldis Chapman, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And this is fouled at the plate. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
First baseman, number 41.
At the plate, Carlos Santana. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Digging in, Chris Davis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. The tag, and he is out. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Hey,
Now under the dome tonight, MLB The Show has baseball from Tropicana Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball comes your way next.
For Philadelphia, second baseman, number 27.
Jose Altuve stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Optimus. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate, and he's safe. Here's Chris Davis now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays, second baseman Rougned Odor
sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. A little roller toward the hole. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Now at the plate, Willie Optimus.
The shortstop, Willie Optimus.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. A great catch on the. Stepping up now, Tommy Pham. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Center fielder, Tommy Pham.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that sinker almost comes in and gets him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Peterson is there, one away. So stepping in as Dribble Cabrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit hard on the ground to short. On the first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. Two away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Lined hard toward right center. Meadows is going to have room out there as he puts this. Stepping up to the plate, Russ Hoskins. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he pops it up back behind second base. Altuve onto the grass, one out. So striding in, Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Maikel Franco will be next. A little bouncer. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now batting, Maikel Franco will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
That's inside. 2-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Into the box, Jock Peterson. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fly ball out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one's in the dirt. Throw won't get him. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Check to swing there and pops this one up. There to play it is Moreland, and there's 1 away. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia 3rd. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Now another 1-2. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Ready for another chance? Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose Iglesias.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Lays off 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he is in there. In to score the runner from second. Digging in to try it again. Chris Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This one's down to 3rd. Franco fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Nick Hundley. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Nick.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hitter, Martin
First pitch on its way. Martin Maldonado is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Pham is there, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Riding in once again, Willie Optimus. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Tommy Pham comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder number 28.
Into the windup and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
The batter,
at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Meadows sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners on the move for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Meadows is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Settling in now, Justin Bour. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to the right. Moreland is there, and he is out on the tag. Standing in, Russ Hoskins.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hoskins.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. So striding forward now, Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slow bouncer to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-2, here it comes. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lifted into center field. Pham has a beat on it. 1 away. Now in the box, Maikel Franco. A base hit in his first trip.
Maikel Franco
takes this the other way to right. Calhoun is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Right
so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set. Here it comes. swing and a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Into the box now, Nick Hundley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit down the third baseline. So that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Davis is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Jorge Alfaro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth.
The second baseman, number 20.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And that misses for ball one. Has a look, now the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Alfaro is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Soft liner towards center. In to score, the runner from third. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming from Wainwright. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Meadows racing back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Peterson has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Ready once again. Cole Calhoun. He comes in 0 for 2. Ryan Ibarra is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. This one's flared toward left center. Hoskins on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready for another shot now. Justin Bour. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So coming to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He's singled, and Tyler Glasnow will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And Hundley's tag will not be in time. He's safe at home plate. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning. In now, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Martin.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. And he's safe. Stepping in, Willie Athamas. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Calhoun will drift over toward the line, but this is back up into the seats. A foul ball. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Liner toward right center, and that's going to get down out there. Odor rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Hit hard to 3rd. Moustakas is there. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Iglesias will match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning.
Iglesias.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Odor is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Mike Moustakas. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. Odor has it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Davis. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Russ Hoskins. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder. Russ
Hit hard but
Hoskins.
foul. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Austin Meadows. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Michael Franco. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. That gets down and the inning continues. Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Peterson.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit in the air to right field. Peterson has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Optimus on the grass. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready once again, Cole Calhoun. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Peterson racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bohr. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit hard towards second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Standing in, Nick Hundley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Hundley rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores. Ready now.
Now batting, second baseman, Ned O'Donnell.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calhoun on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Willie Optimus. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 9-6 contest now.
Mitch Moreland. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 62.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-1. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Striding into the box, Russ Hoskins. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in, Jorge Alfaro. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jorge Alfaro.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Hundley corrals it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Jose Altuve, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Late that time for a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Peterson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Austin.
And leading off for the Rays, center fielder Austin Meadows.
First delivery to him on the way. This is pulled into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Third baseman number 7.
At the plate, Michael Franco. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Davis. Gone! Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So digging in now, Nick Hundley. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Luis Garcia will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bohr has got it, and the side is retired. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Chris Davis now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1 again.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Peterson, still ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Mike Morin.
Tommy Pham. Your attention, please.
First offering on its way.
For the Rays,
Slap
number
hard the
64.
opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-2, here it comes. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Odor. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of G-Man Chorn. Will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's
Ned Odor. Your attention, please. Now pitching for
now action in the
Philadelphia.
bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Pham is there. He's got it one away. Standing in, Willie Optimus. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now, Mitch Moreland, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Stepping into the box, Russ Hoskins.
Left fielder.
Pat Neshek takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Number 37.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rays, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Andrew Heaney. His record is now 2-1. The save to Pat Neshek, his 3rd. The loss goes to Adam Wainwright. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout of 45,000. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon at Tropicana Field.